Hello, Sagittarius. How are you doing? Welcome into your love reading. We are going to call in two spiritual energies into your reading. One is going to be your spirit guide. They are going to use this deck. So at the end of your reading, when we've sort of seen what is going on here, they're going to come in and give advice. Then we're going to call in your ancestor as well. They are going to use this reading, whomever they may be to you. An ancestor can be somebody that you know that has passed on, and they're coming in to advise you with regards to relationships. It can also be somebody that's a little bit further back that you may not know of, but they are resonating with you. They are your bloodline. Okay, so let's have a look and see for you right now. We're going to get some Moonology cards out. I want to see basically what is the main energy between you and somebody else. Then we're going to get that person's energy out and yours to see what's going on. Remember, this can be for anything. It can be for you if you are single, if you are with somebody. Depending on what comes through in this reading, I will tell you what is going on here. Okay, so I even saw this card sliding, so we're going there. Let's have a look. Okay, so nothing will come of the situation. Big mystery here. Usually I know what this card is about. This is the joint energy of a situation. Okay. I usually, when I get this card out, I will tell you straight away, oh no, this is what's going on. But because it's the first card out, we have to look at what comes out next to it. So there's a situation. It can be you, let me move my light because I keep bumping it. It can be you hoping something is going to happen and it may not happen. It can be you worried about something that may not happen. Okay, so let's see in your person's energy. The answers you need are coming. Okay, this is a real mystery, this one. Answers you need are coming. The person we're looking at here is also trying to figure something out. They're not sure exactly where they are standing right now. This is full moon in Gemini. I feel like we're dealing with a person here that is kind of on the fence, okay? They're a little bit on the fence here. You must remember Gemini's energy is of the twins. So the twins are total opposites to each other. So this can even indicate when they have been dealing with you that they sort of behave in the two different personalities. One moment they fully there with you, and the next moment you might find that they're going a bit cold on you, and that can be pretty confusing. I feel like in their own energy as well, they could be thinking about something or trying to figure something out here. So let's get in here and have a look and see exactly what is going on in your energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Whoa. Okay, so something is definitely going to be fixed here, but the thing is, it's going to be fixed in either a way that this could be an ending. I'm just going to tell you out, you must be prepared because I don't know what's going to come out here. This could be an ending. You know, and your ancestor is like literally in the spirit room with me, and they're standing this side, but they're like wearing black clothing. So I'm finding that quite interesting. Like they're wearing black. They're from way back though. I don't think you know this ancestor. I'm just letting you know. But they're a very serious person, very, very serious person. It's a female, wearing like black, wearing like a hat on her head as well, like this old-fashioned kind of hat on her head. But yeah, I'm just like getting the image of her. But she's silently standing there, watching this unfold here. Look at this. The Eight of Swords has come up in this person's energy. There's a restriction here. There's something that has been held back. I'm not sure. Nothing will come of the situation, the ending of a tough cycle. We have to see the tarot that comes out here. We have to go deeper here because there seems to me there's been some kind of restriction here. There's been something that has been held back. There's been a blockage of sorts, or there's been a situation that you've been in with this person. It has not had the ability to grow, okay? Death card is here as well. Got your Death card coming in. Let's see what else comes up here. You got your Justice card. Okay, so there is a problem here, I will tell you. There's definitely a problem. You got Scorpio coming here. You got Libra coming up here. You got Gemini and Capricorn this side here. The problem is here. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, this is somebody that you know. This is not like a new connection. I don't know if this is an ex-person as well. There's a possibility this can be an ex-person. But it's not like you're over, or they may be considering, should I come back to you, or that kind of feeling. But I feel like you might be having a person that is considering to maybe, there's two things coming through. Either there was an ending that has happened here, and they didn't like how things unfolded, okay? And because of that, there could be a bit of anger on their side or a bit of unhappiness on their side. So it's almost like they don't like how things have unfolded. They don't like how an ending has happened, or they don't like where things are going currently right now. That brings up this threat of this death energy here. Like there is a consideration in this person's mind of ending this situation, completely cutting it out. And if they decide to do so, it's almost like they're going to set themselves free. And if they decide to do so, they're feeling like it's the right thing that they meant to do. So there's a bit of a worry in this reading. This card usually doesn't mean anything like this, and this is what is coming up. You got to watch out that an ending of a tough cycle approaches is not the ending of this connection between you and them. Okay, so let us go in here and have a look a little bit more on your side. Then we're going to look and see what we do not see coming. Okay, hold thumbs, guys, because sometimes we are looking at a person's energy in current. Whenever you're getting this video, this is their energy. It doesn't matter when I recorded it. It's coming around to you when you get it. So this is their energy. You're really dealing with a person who's looking at a possibility of ending this situation because they feel like it may be stuck or a situation is not coming right in some kind of way. Let's have a look and see for you. Okay, you got a Chariot card. Cancer's energy. You feel like you guys are gone off course. You feel like you guys have gone completely off course, void of course, and this is off course energy. Can you imagine? It's like the direction that this connection is taking or has taken, it is just not what you wanted it to be. It is almost like we've gone off the path that we were meant to be on to get to a successful connection, because this card came up in the reverse position. So it's like you might also be feeling a bit out of control of what is happening right now, because you cannot control this person. That's the thing. You can try to talk to them, you can try to reason with them, but somebody, when they're in this energy, Eight of Swords, very closed energy, very stubborn, very closed, so they're not going to listen. They're not going to want to listen to anything you have to say. With this coming up the way it is, there's the Tower. This is definitely what you're afraid of. There's a possibility you guys have already separated from each other, but it's like you don't want that Tower to be there. I will honestly tell you, from what I picked up from this Death card coming up, also in the reverse position. I mean, look at this reading. There's a Death card here and a Tower card there. You see, even the Eight of Swords coming up here. The thing is with this, I don't feel like there was something that took place here that made them not like what happened as well, but that also made them not like, maybe, or not liking the connection in some kind of way, not liking what happened, that made them even go, I don't want to be here, or I don't want to experience this. I don't know if a fight took place or something of that sort. So let's have a look and see. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in the reverse position. You got a lot of questions with regards, as I'm holding this card here, I feel like this is you thinking a lot about what has occurred here. You ask yourself so many questions. This is Knight of Cups in the reverse position. So you do ask yourself a lot of questions about this person's intentions towards you. You ask yourself, what has this been? Was this real? Were they serious? Were they ever serious? Was this just flirtation? Was it something serious? What happened here? Why did it not go? I feel like you get very confused by this person because of them being in this twins energy here. It's almost like one moment they showed you like a really loving, tentative energy towards you, and then the next moment they're everything but that. They're completely the opposite. And I think this is one of the reasons why this connection is getting into this situation. It's very, the energy here is a bit unstable. It is a bit unstable coming from them. I don't know if they even know what they want, to be honest. Because the thing is, if you look at it, the answers you need are coming. So they're still trying to figure out what they want. What is the answer? Do I want this? Do I not want this? It can be what makes them coming in like they want to be with you and then acting like they don't want to be with you. You know what I mean? So let's see. This is the deck. We're going to check the energy under here. Under here, there are cards, okay? It is going to show us what we do not see coming. Let's guess. Let's prepare ourselves for this one. Let's see. Okay, so you're going to hear from this person. Yeah, there you go. You're going to hear from them. They're going to message you. Page of Wands coming in. So curious. Nine of Materials. They're going to want to talk about stability with you. Right now, the answers you need are coming. So what they figure out is that, okay, let me reach out. Let me reach out to you. Let me try to see if I can try to fix this with you. Let us try to get back to a place maybe where we can think about stability. I feel like it's always there's a part of them that wants this, and then there's another part of them that acts very different to that. Let's see for you what is going on. Very hurt, eh? Very hurt by the situation. 5 of Cups coming up here. Very hurt by this. Feeling alone after this ending. Yeah, you're just hurt by all these emotions, and I see the Strength card, and you really hurt by the situation. Strength card in the reverse position. This is also Leah's energy as well. You don't feel strong at this point in time with regards to everything that has happened. It's almost like you don't have that energy. You're so drained. Can I even deal with this again? And at the same time, you just wish that everything could be right, you know. I did see this card already, so you're going to hear from this person. It is not over. That's what I'll tell you. It is not over. Now, already this ancestor, I can see her behavior here. I'm picking up on her body language. I can see she's sort of shifting from foot to foot like this. She's not happy about this whole situation. I'll tell you that. This ancestor, this can be on your father's side, and this is really weird. On your father's side, this person comes from your father's side of the family. For some of you guys, you don't know this person, but all the members may know. This is a person that can be like, you see, like your father's mother, for instance, her grandmother. This is really way back. But this person comes in here because she's a rock, okay? She's very strong. She's very serious, and that's why she's coming in. There is something here that she does not like. Oh, she just pointed something out. She said, I went through so much in my life. You cannot even comprehend what I had to face. Wow. She said, I was this. I was so strong. I was unlike, and this is a female, and she's coming from another time, right? Her timeline is not our timeline. So she's coming in and she's like, you know, for me to be the woman that I was back then. Look at the 8 of Swords. Your spirit guide's dropping cards here. And she said, you know, for me to come in here, and in those times, to live in those times and be that person that I was, it was unusual because women were not like that, but I was. And I know why she's coming in for you, because she does not want to see you here. Not in the day and time that we are in. But when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to emotions, this is our weakest point. This is our weakest point because we get caught by the heart every time, okay? And imagine, it doesn't even matter if you are a man or a woman. She's like going, I was unusually strong for the period that I lived in. And I don't want to see one of my ancestors being so, not weak, but feeling like you can't, like this person has beaten you in some kind of way, or that you're not yourself. You just, you're not the best version of yourself that you can be. Okay, so Spirit Guide has brought out some cards already. They dropped. You got the Devil energy. Okay, I'm going to tell you something here. You need to be a little bit careful. The main card that has come out here, you got 2 major arcanas coming up. You got the World card coming up. You got 8 of Swords right in the middle, which is the same card that's here. Okay, then you got the Devil card coming up here, which is Capricorn again. I think this is also Capricorn here. Now, you need to watch out for one thing here. You have a dream, all right, with the World card. You are dreaming, and this is one of the reasons why this ancestor is stepping in here. You see yourself as being a certain way in life. You have a vision of how you want to see your life as being. And this situation, it doesn't make you become the person that you see yourself as being. Because you don't see yourself being the person that you are now. That's not how you see yourself as being. And let me tell you something. That is really who you are. The person that you imagine yourself to be. We always have this, I want to be this kind of person. I see myself doing this. I see myself living my life in this specific way. I'm that strong. I'm living this kind of lifestyle. When we see that, that's actually our true essence of who we really are. But it's very hard to peel away the layers of the false self to reach our truth. And this ancestor wants you to step into that power, wants you to be that person. Be that strong person. The problem is what I'm picking up from your spirit guide. they feel like this connection as well. Even though this person's got these 2 pages here, yeah, they come with the love, right? They want the stability, but there's still a restriction attached to this connection. It is their behavior of in and out, in and out, in and out. It's giving the love, it's withholding the love, and that is what's causing this 8 of Swords restriction to come in here. And this is what they're worried about. It's a battle between this cards that we are looking at. It is a battle between what you want and how you see your world to be. Okay. And the love and the passion that you have for this person. This card, the Devil, sometimes it can indicate that there is a certain amount of, there's a codependency here. And it's like, you know, when you love somebody, we're not supposed to say, I need them, I want them, I'll do anything to have them, I'll do anything if they come. No, it's not supposed to be like that. That's codependency. And you cannot be going, I will do anything, I need them in my life, I want them so badly to come back. Then you are codependent on this person. And in some way, they are codependent on you. Because they come back again and again. Why are they coming back if it's not working? You see, there's a connection here that you guys are kind of bound to each other. But I feel like it's a bit negative. And this person or this connection, I know a lot of you guys may not like what I'm saying. Okay, but the thing is, this person or this connection is literally causing you to not be the best version of yourself. Keeping you in pain, and you're locked in pain. And stopping you from being able to express the strength, which is the best version of you, who you are. And it's the relationship drama with this person that is blocking you in your life. So there's a kind of a choice that you need to make here. Who do you sacrifice? Do you sacrifice yourself? And this is now your ancestor that's come in here. She's very straightforward. She's like, do you sacrifice yourself or do you sacrifice this love? Okay, remember, you are the love. All right. So if you sacrifice yourself, this relationship in itself will also never be okay. Because 2 people need to be in love. And if you're sacrificing a part of who you are to save the love, then it's also not going to work. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm so curious to see. This person, who she is very, very strong. Hey, she widowed, she lost her husband maybe when she was like 40, 50. And she was left alone with children. And she had a very big house. She really took control of her life. She said, I will not be broken. I've got all these children to raise. She may have a lot of children. And she's like, there, I'm going to raise. And so she did. I don't know how she did it, but she did something very unusual for women of her time to do. And she may have even started some kind of business or did something or farmed or anything. I don't know. But she did something. And she was known as a very, very strong woman. She took absolutely no nonsense. Okay. Her children were also very strong. Look at that. You got the Sun card coming up here. She knows exactly what is needed. You got the Knight of Swords. There's her lot. There she is. That's her. That is her. That is her strength. It literally says incomparable. She just said, that's me. Look at that. Even goes to church. You see the cross. Went to her, whatever religion she was in. Different for a lot of you guys. This person was... She was always strong, but when it came time for her to step into her power, she did. Everybody could come to her, and she was always okay. Even other family members, the children, she raised them. She raised them. She's showing the Sun card up here. That's the first card that she brings up here. And she's literally going, you got the sun and you got the world, you know. She's going, what feeds you? What will make you grow? What will make you better? What will make you stronger? The sun makes things grow. The sun is your happiness. This is not. So I know she's just trying to get a point across here. She is letting you know as well, 4 of Cups, yes, this person will contact you again. But understand something. When they contact you, they will contact you. There is going to be strings attached to this situation. Emotional strings. There's an emotional price that you pay dealing with this person. So what do you want to do? what are you going to do? And she's not emotional here. This is the king of swords energy. She's like, I cut people out and I can cut people out. I know how to be strong. I know when to be soft. I know when to say yes. I know when to say no. You need to know that as well. I'm going to ask her with regards to this person coming in and out like this, doing this thing. What does she suggest that you do? I don't have no idea. I'm going to get the energy under the deck. Be careful. Protect yourself. She literally said, why do you allow this to happen? Don't allow this to happen. You need to make a decision and a choice here with regards to what you're going to do. If you're going to allow somebody to come in that keeps you in feeling like you're not at your best and keeps you breaking your heart, maybe it's time you change your focus and prevent that person from coming in, because it is not a good thing. Your main focus right now needs to be aimed at two things here in your, how can I put this, in your life. And on this side, they are showing the world. The spirit guide's going, the best version of you is here. And now this is so interesting because spirit guides, when they come in, they are focusing on your vibration. They are focusing on how high you are vibrating. This is very low and this is very low. So your best vibration would be the World card. That is your highest potential that you can reach. This person blocks you from that, from being the best version of you. Because every time you're about to grow in life, when they come in, they disrupt everything and it pulls you back. We're talking about life now. Work, career, happiness, everything. And spirit guide, it's so interesting because spirit guides or ancestors, they are worried or concerned about how you live your life. What is your experience? What is your emotional feeling in life? Are you happy? Are you safe? Are you abundant? And this this ancestor, this lady, she is going, where's your happiness here? Are you happy? These are the questions they're going to leave you with. They're going to leave you with question mark. Does this person make you feel happy? 95% of the time. Okay, if it's anything less than that, if a person's making you more unhappy than happy, really evaluate that. Are you happy? Ancestor asking you. Are you the best? Does this person make you the best version of you that you can be? And answer that question, and then you will know what to do. Okay, thank you so much. I'm wishing you all the best wherever you may be.